Point Central, there's somebody in the car, car's on fire.
Literally, it was "I'm on fire," and he kept repeating it, "I'm on fire." That was the first thing I heard when I opened my squad car door, "I'm on fire."
A man was burning alive. His only hope for survival, a lone Charlotte County deputy.
It's an absolute adrenaline dump. You don't think about pretty much anything else except for a guy in car, lots of fire. Deal with it.
Soon his solo rescue mission turns into a team effort when another deputy and a random stranger join in to help.
I wasn't worried about anything else. I was just like, okay, dude's in the car, that's a problem. We need to fix that.
And they did. Watch the moment all three work together to drag the man from the burning wreckage.
It was just one of those things where a few minutes, couple seconds, they made the difference. I did what I did. I wouldn't change anything about it.
The man you just saw dragged out of that burning car is still alive thanks to three heroes. Thank you for watching NBC2. I'm Peter Bush.
And I'm Kelly Burns. The fiery crash happened in the Riverwood community of Port Charlotte, which is just off El Jobin Road. NBC2 Samantha Serban spoke to the deputy who spotted the fire and jumped into action.
Well, you would think running toward a fiery inferno would be a blur. But Deputy First Class Garrett Parrish remembers every second. He says he wasn't worried about anything besides the man in the car and how he was going to save him.
People don't realize that seconds, beyond seconds, 1/1000, 2/1000, 3/1000, that's forever.
Rushing around the bend of this curve in the Riverwood community, all Deputy Parrish could see, fire.
I'm on fire. That was the first thing I heard when I opened my squad car door, "I'm on fire."
Point Central, there's somebody in the car, car's on fire.
So I get over there, and he's lodged in the car pretty good. He's got his seatbelt was wrapped around his neck and his shoulder. I tried getting that off of him. It wasn't working. And while I'm standing there, it keeps getting hotter. There's like no way to describe that. If you watch the the dash cam footage, you can watch the flames just slowly get bigger and bigger while I'm standing there going, I can't get him out.
That's when a Good Samaritan shows up.
And he shows up and he's like, "Hey, can I help?" I'm like, yeah, now, anything. I'll take hands. I don't care who's there. I need help.
During that time, another deputy pulls up.
It's just one of those things where we couldn't get him out fast enough. We stepped back, and I went to go reach for my pocket knife, and I realized I can't get back in there to cut his seatbelt anyway. So I ran for my fire extinguisher.
Point Central, I need somebody here now. They're coming as fast as they can.
You feel like basically everything is moving very fast, but at the same token, everything slowed down.
You can hear Parrish rushing to find his fire extinguisher. Then running back to the fire, pocket knife in hand, to cut the seatbelt.
I one-handed the fire extinguisher and had to dislodge him with the other hand, and I got him out probably about the time the fire extinguisher ran out.
No matter which obstacle came up next, this was Parrish's thinking.
Guy in car, lots of fire. Deal with it.
102 Central, how far out is fire?
90 seconds. That's the time it took to get this man out of an inferno.
I don't like the hero title personally.
He just says it's part of the job.
You don't take this job if you have problems putting yourself in harm's way for somebody else. You just don't. In that case, I don't know that guy. I know nothing about him. Don't care. He was in trouble.
Parrish says if he would have arrived even a minute or two later, this victim may not have survived. Kelly?
Samantha, you look at that video and you see them pulling the man out when there's practically nothing left of the car. Either of these deputies or the Good Samaritan injured in this inferno?
Fortunately, no. Deputy Parrish says besides a couple of hairs that were singed from the flames, he says, it was very hot, but fortunately nobody got hurt. As far as the victim goes, I'm told he has a long road to recovery. I'm live in Charlotte County. Samantha Serban, NBC2.